The following podcast is for mature audiences only. Listener discretion is advised. The views and opinions expressed on this episode are those of the individual speakers and do not necessarily represent the views and opinions of EMX or EMP, but whether it does or not ain't none of your goddamn business.
I am Magneto. You are nothing. Welcome to Die.
EMX episode 152, brought to you by patreon.com/EMPcast, where listeners just like you donate as little as $1 to the show to keep the servers going, the lights on, and these podcasts going, basically. So if you can, donate what you can, and you get cool stuff from it. Anything from comics to, which I need to get my butt on shipping now that I've actually moved and pull some stuff up. Mugs, stuff from friends of the show, including some artwork and even some custom stuff by one Viet Huynh himself.
Yeah, we're missing a member today.
He's on assignment.
Yes, he's on assignment. He has to handle some family business, but we don't know the details. But I hope everything's okay. And we're already behind, so we're just gonna go ahead and try to get caught up.
Two-man show.
Yeah. I guess I don't know if we're gonna record anything else, but like, man, it's been a bad couple weeks for our white friends, Corey. Yeah.
Yeah.
We fell down on Seth's house.
Everybody's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Except maybe some collectible stuff.
Yeah.
Memorabilia.
Yeah. Unfortunately. But so Seth's gotta handle that. So I don't know. Maybe we'll get Alex on for EMBS or something.
Yeah, he's available. Definitely try.
Yeah, we'll see how things go. But we're here for EMX. Corin, what have you been up to?
Recently moved to a different apartment. Something a little bigger, more spacious. More room, especially for the kids. And, Johnny's back from college for the summer, so full house once again. But moving, which took a long time, and I'm still not completely set back up yet. So almost every night I've been doing a different thing around the house. I still have like TVs to mount in the boys' rooms, and living room straight, kitchen is kind of set, so it's just completely having to reorganize because the space is so different than what was there before. So yeah,
and you just moved down the hall, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah, like I just moved down like basically like maybe like next door basically, but like we had so much stuff.
Mm-hmm.
It was still like a lot of work to move.
I'm telling you. So,
but yeah, man. More power to you. I hate moving.
Completely and totally.
You're just like, oh man, I have all these books until you have to move, and then you're like, oh man, I have all these books.
Ironically, that was the first thing that had to be moved because I had to figure out how I'm going to set up these bookshelves now. So yeah, that was the first thing that was moved and set up, and then everything else kind of followed after.
I gotta hook you. I gotta send you the link to my my big tool shelf thing for the long boxes.
Did it change since the last time I was at your house?
No, this is the
Oh,
same thing, but
okay.
you could fit a good 20, 25 long boxes on there.
The idea is to get rid of long boxes and put everything on the shelves. See,
Uh,
that's the goal. Eliminate long boxes as much as possible. But man, I've got so much stuff now that I'm just probably not going to buy just due to the damn inflation cost.
mhm.
So some of the smaller projects, I don't know if I'm ever going to get around to binding. So we'll see. Got some new 52 stuff, Justice League. I never did the Animal Man Swamp Thing, the Jeff Lemire and Scott Snyder books.
Yeah, yeah, I have that. I have that prepped
Me too.
to bind.
I mean,
Um, I have like this. I have this cool. What is it? Kelly
mhm.
Sue, Captain Marvel,
Hawkeye,
and yeah, Matt Fraction, Hawkeye.
same thing here.
Yeah,
Those I will probably get around to once I catch up on the X-Men stuff. So,
right.
I got the Krakoa era just about ready to go.
That's so many.
Telling you, the cost keeps going up for binding. It's just like
Yeah,
ridiculous.
and yeah, need to see if we can find another place. But I get it. I get how that it costs that much.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean, even the custom covers, I think is well for most binders, the custom covers cost the same, but I know other places probably get it cheaper with the regular buckram.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Yeah. As for me, I'm just hardcore in Heroes Con mode. I'm way behind. There's so much work to do. At least to try to get to my usual stock that I have when I go to conventions, but I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Might I don't know. Might be able to take a trip and have Nikolai down there base coating or painting, helping you paint.
There you go. Like we're like all the way out in the boonies, like sort of like it's expanded since the last time you've been there. Like it's like so it's not Artist Alley is just not like the main like just past the vendors anymore.
Hmm.
Like it's now like if you go into the convention, you go left and then you go back.
Damn.
And but that's where all the big names are. That's where Walt Simonson and all the Chris Claremont, all those guys are gonna the bigger names, and then there's a few Artist Alley tables there, and that's where we are. But yeah, Seth will be there. Sean with his buddy Sean. Daniel Hooker will be there. Christine will be there.
Mm.
So it'll be a good time. Hopefully, a good amount of traffic shows up.
Yeah.
But that's about it for me.
Okay. Yeah. Nothing new here on this end. Just a lot of late nights and still playing One Piece as I fix up around the house. So I'm in the
Nice.
300s now. I think I'm like
Wow.
320. Yeah, the 320s or 330s.
Very nice.
But I did hear that they're completely redoing it. They're doing like a Dragon Ball Z Kai for One Piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Interesting.
I think it's Studio Wit. They're actually reanimating and everything and cutting, streamlining it. So
Wow.
yeah, it'll be interesting to see how that goes. But it's I've gotten to the good part, so I could understand now why people love it, and I see where the love comes from. So yeah, but that's all that's
All
been going
right.
on over here.
All right. With that being said, welcome to EMX. I am Viet Win, and with me, as always, is Corin Kroll.
Hello, hello.
Uh, Thatcher E. Cleveland is absent for this one, but this will be 1 hour of uncut, uncensored, and unscripted conversation about the X-Men books of April 2026. Watch for spoilers and hang on to your seats because we are starting now.
Oh, of course, as soon as you say that, my phone screen goes blank. Okay, now.
Now. um, well, I don't know when it's just you and me. We usually fly through these, so
Yeah.
um, I don't know if we'll need the whole hour, but we'll see. Corwin, you usually go second, so
Okay,
so you
so
you go.
let's talk about. Let's do Cyclops number 3, written by, and I know I'm going to slaughter this, Alex Pacnadel, Roj
Mhm.
Antonio on art, for Fuentes Hugo on colors, and Joe Camagna on letters. And this is uh, basically Scott uh, being blinded in the woods, and he runs across some mutants who are being who the Reavers are using as slaves to dig up some kind of special metals out of the earth. So Cyclops here is kind of blinded and is trying to do his best to help out as best he can as he's being assaulted by the new Reavers, who are completely terrible,
Mhm.
who end up betraying each other more than they attack Cyclops. But Cyclops gets some time to shine in here as he cuts loose completely. But by the end of the book, he has to pick up some guns and drag one of the Reavers to kind of help him rescue the kids.
Yeah, this is a I don't know. It's got a '90s style to it, I guess.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun. May is super annoying, but I get it, kind of.
They gotta be, the kids gotta be annoying. That's just how they do.
Right, right. Like when you need them to do something, and then like like their strength happens to be like tied to their confidence, and then like the more you yell at them, the more they're gonna panic and not be able to do it.
Cortisone reaction. I love that they did bring up the red triangle here.
Yeah, the
It's a nice
resist.
touch.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a nice touch. And poor Sight getting his backup glasses crushed.
Mm-hmm.
Just can't catch a break.
Yep.
Oh, and when she had to pull the shrapnel out of him, oof.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some gnarly scenes on this.
I felt that.
Yeah,
But
this is a solid issue.
yeah, I definitely like it a lot.
I mean, I'm not even that big of a Cyclops fan, but
He'll come around.
oh yeah. Um, let's see. Um, let's go with Uncanny X-Men number 26 and 27.
That was almost my pick.
Yeah. So that's at least 26 is written by Gail Simone, art by Luciano Vecchio, colors by Matthew Wilson, and letters by Clayton Cowles. And yeah, there's talk about like Rogue and Gambit adopting the kids, which is interesting. Um, was it uh Nightcrawler gets to make out in his tidy whities?
Yeah, that was kind of an interesting touch.
Yep. And yeah, so his girl came back despite being having a knife pulled on her. But yeah, the big thing is the kids get teleported to a point in the past where Moira McTaggart is like they're basically the new mutants in this. I guess it's just an alternate universe.
We don't
We don't
know,
really know.
but
Yeah.
when we got to crap, her name's not. I was about to say Fidget. Her name's not Fidget. Uh, what's the Asian chick's name?
Oh,
Jitter.
Jitter. Yeah.
Fidget. when we got to Jitter's page, I'm like, wait a minute, this kind of seems familiar because this is how Moria met Wolvesbane. This whole her jumping out of the bush, being chased by the Hellfire. I'm like, huh. It's like, okay,
Okay.
that's kind of interesting. And then when we turn the page and we see Ransom, I'm like, wait a minute, this is definitely how Berto was.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, they're completely doing the New Mutants graphic novel, which the prequel to the first issue of the series. I'm like, okay, I see where they're going here. So as soon as we got to that second page, I recognized it. And then, of course, Calico is Cannonball. That's how Cannonball first kind of popped up. And I think...
I guess Death Dream is Sunspot?
Nope. Ransom.
Oh, Ransom is Sunspot.
Yeah,
okay.
they're playing soccer.
Oh, playing soccer. Okay.
And if I'm not mistaken, I do think Death Dream was not Mirage. What's her name? Karma.
Karma, yeah.
I believe it was how Karma's first introduction was. So, I immediately caught wind of that. And of course, by the time we get to the end of it, it was a surprise to see Mutina. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, Mutina's in there too.
And then we get the New Mutants. So, a little bit of alt reality stuff going on right here. So.
Yeah. Yeah, it was kind of random. I'm like, what is going on? But yeah, fun. I hope it doesn't drag out too much. I hope they explain what's happening soon. But I guess we'll just go to the next issue. All right, let me see if the creative team changed. Nope, same creative team. Number 27. We do get a scene from Grey Malkin. We haven't the Grey Malkin prison. We haven't seen much from that at all. And we have Cecilia and I don't remember the dude's name.
Oh, Corina,
not Cecilia. Yeah, Corina. Corina and
Scurvy.
Yeah, and Scurvy and apparently like he's younger than Corina, but she basically used him like rotten, basically.
His powers burning him out.
Yeah. And I guess they were kind of a couple.
Oh yeah, they touched on that previously. Yeah, they were a couple.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we got the kids becoming doing their Danger Room and training as the New Mutants, and then we have the Louisiana X-Men trying to find where the kids are, only to find the New Mutants in their kitchen. And and then we start seeing some weird stuff where the New Mutants are recruited to kill the Avengers. Also, this universe is run by Professor S, aka Sauron. What?
Mm-hmm.
And then it looks like Colossus is Magik and Magik is Colossus.
Yeah, power swapped. Yep.
Yeah. And there's Siren and Thunderbird, yeah.
Yes.
And the Sentinels are zombies, or like they're mutant eating monsters.
They're meat Sentinels, yeah. Almost remind me of the Warren Ellis Xenogenesis run when they were using biology to make Sentinels. So yeah, they're creepy.
Yeah. So like this issue made me think like, okay, right, this is like alternate universe.
Yeah. Or something.
But, yeah. So this will be interesting. It was weird. It was weird that like the New Mutants were just pretty casual about being in this time period.
Yeah, but they're out for blood too.
Yeah.
I was saying it was kind of weird for Gambit to go back to the crocodile dude. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
Vig.
Yeah.
Now he's gonna owe Vig a favor, which just is just digging himself deeper. But
Hmm.
things you do for your
Showing
kids.
a little too many people. There's
Mm,
Sataran and
Vig.
yeah, and the Vig. So yeah, pretty interesting.
Good stuff, but hopefully, like you said, they don't drag this out.
Yeah, this is
Mhm.
definitely a step up from the last couple of issues, like with the kind of like the random
Oh,
like monsters and stuff like that. I was like, meh.
you didn't like the monsters?
They were kind of random. I don't know. It sort of didn't make sense to me.
No, I agree with you. I didn't love them either.
Yeah. So this is definitely more interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing what plays out from this.
Well, next, it only gets wilder. Hang on tight.
Yeah.
We'll see.
All right. Back to you, Corn.
All right, let's see. Um, I'm gonna leave that book for you. So let's talk about Rogue number 4 because I don't know this book. Oh, creative team. Come on, Erica Schultz, Jim Toe on art, Espen Gorchenjern on colors, and Ariana Maher on letters. So this kind of story is delving into Rogue's past with something that she'd forgotten, that some heist had gone wrong or something where this person was maimed, and she's trying to figure out how it happened, whether it was her or Sabretooth, since at the time she absorbed his powers. But between Sabretooth, Mystique, Constrictor, um, between the three of them, they actually know what had happened. So this issue, it seems like Rogue did absorb Sabretooth and lost control and, you know, viciously scarred this guy and maimed him and cut off his limbs. So it's her just trying to figure out what really happened and feeling guilt about it. It's okay, but I could. This is not bringing anything new to the table. This is maybe by the time the series ends, it'll give us more. But this probably could have even been a one shot so far.
Yeah, agreed. I'm just like, eh. Like the reveal just like I don't know. I could have. It wasn't that big of a reveal, right? Like it's like yeah, she obviously absorbed Sabretooth, right?
Hmm.
Um, I don't. I also don't. I kind of don't believe Mystique would be upset about Rogue killing killing the security guard.
Yeah, I
But
mean, maybe she doesn't want Rogue to
yeah,
dirty her hands, but yeah, I mean,
and then like her, like her, like not having her power, and then just kind of suddenly getting her power back. It's weird.
and it's plot device to try to
I know,
prevent
right?
her from being too powerful for whoever she's facing. So yeah, this does not need to be 5 issues or 6 or whatever. I think it's 5.
Right.
Check on that. But yeah, not that great. Could do without.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. I will go back. I'll go to Magic and Colossus number 3. Written by Ashley Allen, art by Herman Peralta, colors by Arthur Hesley, and Ariana Mayer on the letters. And yeah, this one took kind of like a wild turn. There's there's like sort of like a whole Fight Club thing, and like the villain is feeding off of their magic, and then they team up with Count Chaos, cows. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. But yeah. So, but Magic and Colossus aren't apart for very long, and they're together, and they're still bickering at each other, and they manage to escape. But they get the help of Baba Yaga,
More Russian lore.
who, yeah, more Russian myth, and then yeah, that's his ex-wife, ex-girlfriend. Is yeah, Chaos's ex-girlfriend. It's kind of all over the place. I like it, but I'm also biased. So
I love looking at, seeing how their parents raised them. That's like a good touch where they kind of show their history, and even, their mom even teaching Yana how to punch and stuff like that.
right,
I like that. I like seeing those kind of histories to the characters.
yeah, yeah, solid book. I've been enjoying this.
Agreed. It's just there's just more to it. They get history. They're filling things out and in good ways, not just teasing a mystery and not giving us anything to build on or to work with. So,
Agreed.
and the art's great.
Mm-hmm.
All
Yeah,
right.
back to you, Gordon.
Let's see. I'm gonna jump to Inglorious X-Force, written by Tim Seeley, Philip Tan on art, Romulo Fajardo Jr. on colors, and Joe Caramagna on letters. Um, wasn't expecting Philip Tan. I know he's a big X-Men fan, but I just wasn't expecting that coming into there. So it was a bit of a art shock compared to the usual artist, but um, we start out with a big, huge mystery of Boom Boom kind of blowing the place up, and then we kind of backtrack to figure out what's going on, as well as Angel going through some kind of change, but it's the team almost pulling itself apart until we realize that Domino was kind of the one who was there, which caused Boom Boom to blow the place up, and even including herself a bit as well.
Yeah.
But here they try to track down the source of some other stuff that's going on, and we do realize, as soon as I saw Gorgeous George, I was like, oh, we got the Nasty Boys.
Yep.
And if you have the Nasty Boys, no surprise who's close by.
Yep.
As we get Sinister making an appearance and Archangel going through another change, which kind of threw me off because I was like, why is he turning like orange, and why is his colors like orange and black?
Yeah, it's like, he's turning to death.
But he did that earlier. Hold on, let me go back. Yeah, because he went through the black and silver and then suddenly turned to the fuchsia and
Yeah.
black with the gold mask death. I'm like, wait a minute. Is that literal or is that just a thought? So it looks like we're getting another change to Archangel's powers here again.
Do you think this is real, Mr. Sinister, or do you think it's a clone?
I mean, they're all clones at this point.
Right. And you know what's nice? We didn't have
It's
a
spoiled
cover
on the cover.
reveal in issue 2.
Actually, now that I'm looking at this again, his wings go from silver to gold.
Yeah.
Well, at least they're not adamantium, so they got to do no adamantine crap.
Oh man. Oh. Yeah. I still don't know what's happening in this book, but
This book is not. Okay. It's cool, but it's lacking consistency. Some issues are really, really good, and then some issues are just okay. They're really, really good, and then okay. It goes up and down a lot for me.
yeah. Same. The previous issue was really good,
Yeah.
and then when it was like Boom Boom centric, I think.
And I guess this is leaning towards Archangel, but I don't know. But we do see that Boom Boom leaving Akihiro's room.
Yep.
No, I mean, I'm interested in seeing what happens next. I'm just hoping you can get some consistency with the quality of the book.
Right. All right. Back to me. Let's see. Let's go with United. X-Men United number 2. Let's see, written by Eve Ewing, Tiago Palma on the art, colors by Brian Reber, and letters by Joe Sabino. And Emma Frost knows, like, knew that Cyclops was trying to torch the school, so she's like, "Whatever, man, like, get out of here." Meanwhile, we get Captain America approaching the school in order to track down all of the people that have been experimented on with the super soldier serum. And so the team, they gather a team of looks like Cap, let's see, X-23 Wolverine, Jitter, Melee, and I forgot the portal guy.
I'll find it. Keep going.
Yeah, so they go and try to go find some people, and sort of like using the empathy engine. They go and find him, and yeah, he's not very happy about being found. And yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I was thinking like X-Men United was going to be like a big thing, but it's Extreme X-Men, right? We just renamed.
Exceptional.
Yeah, exceptional. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it's disappointing. I expected a lot more from this book. In not only the art is okay, but if this is supposed to be a flagship X-Men book, I expected it to be better. Art is okay. Some of the characterizations throw me off. The Emma Scott thing, how they're bickering, is just like, come on, this is not how this would go down with the two of them. Yeah, just I wanted more out of it. I do like the fact that they can pick on any characters they want, so you have the whole X-Men universe to play with. They can pick any random character they want.
Right.
I love that fact. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, I guess this is the X-Men book that's like kind of interacting with the rest of the Marvel universe, right? Yes.
Yes, that too, but it's not. It's just it's lacking. It's very lacking, and there's just so much more potential.
If this was just exceptional X-Men number whatever, like we were like, if this wasn't just like a renumbering, I think we would probably be okay with it more. I think like once they did X-Men United and they gave us like the gatefold like thing, I thought like, is this gonna be an event? Like, is this gonna be a big thing? And then like it's not.
He put Stefano Caselli on the covers. Come on.
Yeah, it's a little bit of a letdown in that sense. But if it's just an exceptional X-Men book, I think this is still like good, like just, but not like great.
Even then, I'd have a problem with how they're writing my Emma. So yeah, even Cyclops. Just come on, people. Disappointing.
He's dealing with some things.
Well, Fine. So, speaking of Cyclops, let's jump to anything else before I don't mean to cut you
No.
off. All right. Let's jump to X-Men number 28, written by Jed McKay, VC. The order's different here. Jed McKay, Nithio Diaz on pencils, John Dell and Sean Pearsons on inks, Arthur Halsey on colors, and Clayton Cowles on letters. So we pick back up with the Marauder being shot out of the sky, while Maxine Danger is, of course, gloating. And I'm just sitting here like, come on, you're dealing with the X-Men here. You think just because you shot down their ship, you think that they're actually dead? You need a
Right.
body. You need a head. You need
Mhm.
evidence. But Edie and Quentin are out for blood, of course, after what happened, everything that happened to Glob and Magneto of all people. To try to talk some sense to them, it was like, oh, okay, this is going to be interesting where they go with this. So I don't know. Can Magneto talk them out of doing something stupid? We'll have to see. But the Danger Room
Right.
crew are all supposedly experts in their different kind of fields of manipulation. So
Yeah.
we'll see how it plays out.
They're playing right into his hands.
And then we do have the Cyclops' team being stuck in this techno-organic monster underwater submarine ship, and eventually Beast kind of figures something out, and he just kind of goes with the flow, submits to the process. And Maxine Danger thinks, of course, that they won, but by the end of the issue, we do see that the person reporting back to Maxine is none other than Psylocke, who's taken psychic control of one of the soldiers. So, yeah, we got some psychic ninja action coming their way.
Oh yeah.
Can't underestimate the ninjas.
Yep.
That's what I loved about G.I. Joe and Mortal Kombat. The art is good. Sometimes it's just, I think, no, I like the art. Art is good. But sometimes, I expect a little of that Krakoan era RB Silva or, some grade A artist.
Yeah.
But this stuff is still good.
Yeah. Yeah. Neto Diaz does a good job.
I'm really liking the story arc.
It's funny to see it's like they can't get manipulated like that. Oh no they can.
I mean, poor Glob he's been shot and
I know he's just trying to sell
great.
some produce to the people.
Yeah. I think this is wrapping up soon, so we probably got 2 more issues or so, but so far the pacing's been pretty solid.
Oh yeah, is Jem McGay getting off of it?
No, but I think the story arc is like 2 more issues of the story arc before it's over, so
Oh really? Okay,
not the series, but the story arc.
right.
All right, on to you.
Alrighty.
Running out of options.
I know, right? Let's go with let's go with Generation X-23 number 3. That's a lot of numbers.
Mhm.
Let's see. Written by Jody Hauser, art by Jacobo Camagni, Eric Arcienega on the colors, and I guess there's a second artist, Margarita,
Yeah,
on the end pages, and letters by Ariana Mayer.
Jacopo passed away.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
woof. Yeah. So we're learning more. We're learning more about like these group of kids, and we find out that what number is he? He's X
73, the metal one.
or
Which one?
the smart one. 80, I think.
No, that's the girl. Is it the
Oh,
girl? I'm at the back in the sketches. That's
X Infinite. Sorry,
yeah.
X Infinite is 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 the reason why all of their powers are freaking out because he was forced to give them extra powers,
Mhm.
and then meanwhile, the facility finally they figure it out that like that they've been here the whole time, and then they break into the facility, and now they're fighting them off. Some of them had like three of them had to escape while everyone else is captured, and they're gonna go get them back.
This the mechanical insect looking.
Yeah, like what the hell?
I forgot her name, but yeah, the one who's sent to retrieve them.
Yeah, it's freaky. But good character interactions. N- Not very important,
Mhm.
but still kind of interesting though.
Not bad. What I wish would happen with that, they would actually not only kind of develop these kids, but kind of push them out into the Marvel universe a little bit, kind of like Runaways, where fine, give them a little mini series here, but have them show up in other books, make them, and give them a place in the Marvel universe at least to try to see if they can become popular or find a life of their own.
Yeah,
I think some of their designs could be somewhat better in order to push that, make them a bit more unique, or give them something that just, I don't know, something a little bit more to them. They seem kind of like B characters. Some characters, as soon as you see them, you can tell that okay, these characters are going somewhere. There's a really good design, or they're gonna be something. Some of these characters, they're all right, but I'm hoping for a bit more out of it.
yeah.
But
All right, you want to just go down the line from here, or
um,
you do you have ones you specifically want to
well, I'm going to have to talk
go
about
over?
Psylocke Ninja because
Right.
it's in its 90s grandness. Um, Tim Seeley writing, Nico Leon on art, Dono Sanchez Amara on colors, and DC's Ariana Maher on letters. From the first issue, I was just loving this book. It's more ninjas. You got Betsy Braddock in the Conan body, Asian body,
Hmm.
as she fights Elektra. And, through the whole thing, she's just getting used to being in this new body, and fighting in a pretty gorgeous dress on top of that, while Jubilee's dealing with the D-list villain. Um, I've been enjoying this book. I'm just loving it. And that's it.
It's funny because like I don't know if it's true, but like there was a viral like kind of animal like reel that was going around where like apparently the Aardwolf like like it's not vicious at all. Like it's pretty much like apparently they just like their defense mechanism is just to poop themselves.
Okay.
Like that's all it is. It's just they they just poop themselves, and like I guess the smell makes them like unappealing to get eaten or
Mm.
killed. So like I know you didn't have much to pick from, but yeah, Hard Wolf, not a good one.
I also love that Jubilee is in her original colors, her first appearance colors, where she's literally in yellow and green and red like Robin,
Yeah,
and her shades are blue instead of the usual pink that we're used to. So different color scheme, but yeah, enjoying this.
yeah, it's pretty fun.
All right, we can go down the list.
I did not get to the Logan, but I'm guessing it's still more of the same.
Yeah, I haven't read it either, but yeah, agreed. It's anthology black and white stories, or black, white, and red stories.
Yeah, like if they're like they're kind of cool, but you know, it's just these little anthology stories.
Oh, we got
What do you think of?
Giuseppe
What?
Camacoli. Giuseppe Camacoli actually wrote Andrew an issue in here, and Philip Kennedy Johnson actually has a story in here. So we've
Okay.
got some good quality creators. But yeah, I'll get to it later.
Yeah. What do you think of Moonstar #2?
I have to scroll through this because I do not remember. Okay, hold on. I do not remember most of this book. Ashley Allen writing, Eduardo Audino on arts, Arthur Halsey on colors, and Clayton Cowles on letters. All right, now that I'm flipping through, it is kind of coming back to me. I do dig this art. Um, this art
Yeah, I
is,
mean this is just basically a continuation of Magic.
yes, the previous Magic series. Um,
Yeah.
I like the art style here. I do think that there's an odd. Their heads sometimes are a little too big, but it still fits the style.
Yeah.
There's a little odd. What's the word I'm looking for? Disproportions that still work. You know, this artist has a very unique style. There's a manga-ish influence to it, especially with
Yeah.
the eyes and stuff. But I dig it.
Hmm.
Very unique style, very standout. You know, you can recognize this person's art as their own. They don't really. I wouldn't say they're really. You can see who their influences are. I don't think.
Right. I don't know. I don't know what it was about the first issue. Like I don't remember the dude's partner getting killed.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. And then yeah, like I didn't like I don't know. There was something about like the last issue I don't remember much, and then like I didn't. They're just going after this main villain.
I mean, again, looking at the cover, I couldn't even tell you what happened in the issue until I flipped it. But of course,
Right.
it's been some months, like almost two
Yeah.
months or so. So okay, let's tackle this Storm book because it seems to
You
be
know,
overly
I
complicated.
appreciate. I appreciate the opening, the previously on Eternal Storm to sum things up.
Right? Even
Yeah.
give you issue numbers too, which is nice.
Yeah. Let's see. It is Marewa Ayodele writing, Frederica Mancine on the art, colors by Hava Tartaglia, and letters by Travis Lanham. And yeah, this Storm is going through an existential crisis, to say the least. Um, and only to like I guess we run into Maggot, and Maggot is in the underworld,
Hmm?
and let's see
The Illusion
and then
fields. So this is
what's
Greek.
that?
That's the Illusion fields. So I guess it's Greek or Roman.
Yeah, yeah,
I forget which one.
or I think Roman. Elysium, I think, is
Roman.
Roman, or at least I remember hearing that in Gladiator. So I'm guessing Roman.
All right.
Yeah. Meanwhile, we get back and we figure out who this astronaut person is.
Who kidnapped Storm?
Yeah, who kidnapped Storm, and is basically saying the world is the universe is dying, and it's up to her. And Storm's like, "Why me?" um, yeah, and then what's it called? Yeah. Meanwhile, Brother Voodoo is like running around with zombie X-Men, killing gods.
And reanimating them, so that he's doing Death's
Yeah.
work.
Yeah.
Is he dead himself?
It's wild, man.
I can't tell if he's dead himself, but yeah. This is just it's a lot. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to figure out where they're going. Uh, Sometimes it's a little incomprehensible to figure out what the hell is going on.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm hoping he can pull it together and make it all make sense. But
Yeah. Yeah, it's wild. It's one of those ones where you just like it's like one of those crazy cosmic stories again, like where you're just like I only sort of know what's going on, but we're just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna go back and try to figure everything out and try to make sense of everything.
and they're creating Galactica, the daughter of Galactus. I mean, she was in the she's the main character in the Marvel Rivals game, but it looks like they're using Galactus's power here to create that character in the 616 now. So
Right.
curious to see how this is going to work. All right, well, it's a little bit off the rails. Hopefully, they can pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Yeah.
All right, let's just jump to this Wolverine because you're talking about long in tooth.
Or you want to do the Uncanny X-Men annual?
Yeah, go ahead.
We didn't do that one yet.
17 minutes. Yeah, let's
Yeah, regulators, mount up. Gail Simone, Mickey Kendall, Francesco Mortarino, and Elisabetta Diamico on the arts. Colors by Mattia Iancoto, and letters by Clayton Cowles. And this is a backstory of just of Haven House with some of the older mutants. Wolverine is there. Wolverine is there. We get there's a stranger with forearms trying to bring his son, his dead son, lay his dead son to rest, only to run into some bigots, and yeah, that's where he is able to unearth a Wolverine, a Logan, bone claws Logan,
Mhm.
and so we see in present day where Wolverine is with Jubilee, kind of stalking or like tailing a bartender girl, and the reason why is she's are you the granddaughter?
Yeah, either
No,
granddaughter,
great
great
granddaughter,
granddaughter.
great granddaughter of him, and yeah, so he kind of yeah, just like a feel good story, sort of. It's just like yeah, I was told to look out for you, basically.
I do love the reveal, of course, of the four arms when he had to shoot those people down. It's like he's wearing a poncho. It was like the perfect cover. So it's like, oh, nice touch.
Right.
Very nice touch. But this is sort of the history of the Haven house that they're all living in as
Yeah,
well. So I like this. This was nice. It's a nice one-off story.
yeah,
I love
yeah. It
how
was decent.
I love how Wolverine shows up to the rave in the suit, with a bow tie and everything, just completely out of
Right.
place.
Yeah, feeling completely out of place. I'm like, you ain't Patch. What are you doing?
Yeah, I think the eye patch might have made a difference. He might have fit in more with the eye patch. But
Oh yeah, speaking of Psylocke, where like yeah, Ardenwolf was like, wait, he's Patch? Like, how do you not know it's Patch? How do you know Patch isn't Wolverine?
it's a Superman effect. All right. Then we can talk about Wolverine
Yeah.
18 and 19. 18, Saladin Ahmed on writing, Martin Kokolo on art, Jesus Artov on colors, Corey Petit on letters. Okay, so here we see Romulus is actually dead as the Adamantine has taken over your boy.
Yep. Hercules.
This almost looks like Dale Quinn art, or however you pronounce his name, the pit dude. This Hercules here.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Wolverine throws down with a possessed Herc and kind of enjoys just letting loose until eventually they realize they're wrecking everything around them.
Yeah, and everything gets stopped by Athena. Which I haven't really seen much of her in the Marvel universe.
I don't think I've noticed much of them after they were resurrected. They came back in like the Greek. They came back in Guardians of the Galaxy, I think.
Oh, did they?
This was a while ago. This was like
Oh yeah. When Herc was with the Guardians of the Galaxy
yeah,
for a little bit, right?
yeah. Yeah, they were resurrected. I think they were all killed off previously, but now they're resurrected differently with new costumes and stuff like that. So
Yeah, I think they got killed in like Chaos War or something like that.
Yeah.
Like a while ago.
So we get a little bit of backstory of the Adamantine from Athena, warning that Wolverine is destined to defeat it. I'm trying to remember where everything goes. Oh yeah, so I mean, yeah, Wolverine and Herc gets their butts kicked by the Adamantine, and then suddenly Wolverine shatters one of his adamantium claws on the Adamantine. So now we're gonna go through one of these clawless phases, which I'm not looking forward to. It feels like it's been done before. Of course, I don't think he's ever broken while it was adamantium. So this will be slightly different, but it still feels like it's treading that same old, running that same.
They're gonna bring back the hot claws.
Oh Lord! They're gonna bring back the no-nos. This is just I'm not enjoying this at all. The art is nice. Every once in a while something shines through, but overall I don't like this story.
Yeah, I don't care about this at all. I like that my boy Herc is there though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could go without this. And then we had 2 issues of it. I'm just like, ugh.
Hopefully we'll get something more. Oh, did we have the weapon? Oh no, we moved that to the Avengers.
Yeah. We moved that to EMP because that makes more sense. And I think that's everything.
Yeah. Yeah, so not much to pick here with the minimum of X, but I would go with Magik and Colossus, Cyclops, and probably Uncanny for the books to read this month.
Cyclops, Magik Colossus,
And Uncanny X-Men, I think, were the standouts this month, the minimum books to read.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I would agree with you. Like all the other ones are like just okay.
Yeah. I mean, even X-Men is just kind of a continuation of what was going on before. Nothing drastic happened from the last issue to this one. So,
Right.
all right. Next episode 153. We cover the X books of May 2026. Viet, where can people find you when you're not tabling at conventions?
Yeah. I'm at Comedian Viet on all the social medias, but mostly Blue Sky and Twitch, where I stream 3 times a week, working on toys. I had to put the Marvel United minis on pause while I'm doing these Here's Con prep. Hopefully, I can bring a couple and paint at my table at
Keep
Heroes.
yourself busy.
Yeah. But yeah, so just basically doing that.
All right. People can find me at.
Definitely go ahead.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to step on you.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No. I was gonna plug. Let's see. Is it Demon Weasel Studios? Yeah. Yeah. Go follow Thatcher. Um, DemonWeaselStudios.com.
All right. Listeners can find me on Blue Sky at EMPcast, but definitely head to the website, earthmightiespodcast.com, and click on that Discord link to get to the Discord server, because that's where all the action is going down. All the posts happen there. And, you know, a little bit of hanging out and communication with showing off people's work and projects. And the Beam thread is really good as well. So come join us there. Every once in a while, we do have a new person pop up. So thank you, new attendees.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and hopefully you're not bots. They've been going around lately. I've been seeing a few of them.
Kill them.
Yeah. Yeet.
All right.
All right. That was quick. We probably didn't even get to an hour, did we? Or we're just right at an hour. Okay.
About 7 minutes left. So, yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Well, this is a quick catch up episode, and hopefully we can get Thatcher for the June episode. And yeah, until then, we hope you survive the experience.
Of this world, because
There's a lot going on.
good night, everybody.